Classix 1029 in the building. Man, I've got a beautiful lady here who is so talented with so much that I don't know where to start. It's Yolanda Adams. Y'all.
Hey. Thank you for having me.
Yes. And I don't know where to start because I've done a lot of interviews, but this is a major milestone for me.
Oh, wow.
No doubt. Because I've actually never interviewed a gospel artist.
Are you serious?
In my career.
In your career?
In my whole career.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for having me first. Yay!
Exactly. Now, let's start with, first of all, you're from Texas.
I am from Houston, Texas.
From Houston, Texas.
Yes.
And you've been rocking it for a long time. I mean, we're talking about gospel artists, contemporary, outstanding song, outstanding gospel artist, 2001, outstanding female gospel artist. And now you're acting and you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes.
Tell us about that Kingdom Business and how that came about.
Oh, wow. Kingdom Business. We've been working on doing movies and TV shows for years.
Okay.
But this was the first time that I was going to be, like the primary character that everything was based around.
Sure.
Dr. Holly Carter, Kirk Franklin, Devon Franklin, executive produced it.
Exactly.
And I've known those wonderful people for years.
Okay.
And Dr. Holly said, Yolanda, I think we need to really do this.
Right.
I said, okay, let's really do it.
Right.
And being in the business as long as I have, you'd get a lot of offers.
Exactly.
For a lot of things.
A lot of things, sure.
And then sometimes it doesn't pan through, maybe because, whatever the parent company is, they don't see any benefit in it, or they put it on the back burner and, but
Absolutely.
no, BET was adamant about getting this done. And so we did 2 seasons of Kingdom Business. First season was so exciting. Second season was phenomenal and explosive.
And it's still going on, right?
It's still going on.
Awesome.
We are trying to do season 3 next year. We hopefully all of our schedules will work because we have some superstars. Michael Beach.
Okay.
Michael J. White.
Okay.
Soraya. We have Keandra Richardson. Just so many great people on our staff and we just, it's such a pleasure to come to work every day and see one another and learn from one another. I've learned so much with all of the folks that are there. Chandre, I've learned so much from him. He's famous for Hamilton.
Okay.
And just learning the different things. Loretta Devine.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's one of my favorites.
Yeah. So yeah, I could talk about Kingdom Business all day.
So let me ask you: had you done
yes.
acting before?
Yes, I had.
Okay,
yes.
okay.
I've been acting since I was in middle school.
Ooh.
So it's not like this is like my first thing, and oh my gosh, no. I've been acting since I was in middle school, but the music took off before. The acting. And then in different spots and stuff like that, I was able to do some stuff. And some sitcoms and things like that.
Right.
Movies.
Exactly.
But not really like the lead.
So what year did you say your career just all of a sudden you said to yourself, wow, this is really happening for me? What year was that?
Wow, that had to be...
In the 90s?
Absolutely. 1988. 1988, as a matter of fact. And then I kept, because I was teaching school at the time. And so I kept teaching school until 91, and I couldn't get back to school on time anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we're talking with Yolanda Adams, and we're going to be talking to her more, and we'll get back with you in a bit from Classix 1029. All right, we got Yolanda Adams in the studio. Let's talk about that video. I saw that video last night for
Church Doors.
Oh gosh,
yes,
that thing is nice.
Thank you.
So, did you have a lot of input in that video with Woody McClain from Power?
Yes, I love to dance.
Okay.
And I love dance music.
Okay.
Because it just makes you feel so good. Cleaning up the house and doing your chores and stuff like that. I've done that all my life because my mom and my dad, just music lovers. So we listened to everything in the house. We weren't restricted by what we could listen to or anything like that. I didn't have those things in my life,
Right.
and so my musical tastes run the gamut. And when we did the song Church Doors, we did the regular version for gospel radio.
Right.
And then Donald and Sir said, you know what, Terry wants to do a house mix on it, DJ Terry Hunter.
Right.
And I said, of course, but it can't be whack.
Right. So let me ask you, don't you think that version would work both ways?
It works, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, because when I saw it, I'm like, wow, this thing is, and it's got so many different moving
elements,
parts and things going on in it.
Because everyone, we just believe that everyone has their own expression.
Exactly.
And everyone should have their own expression. You should have your own expression of your faith. You should have your own expression of your life. And I mean, God likes variety.
Absolutely.
Or we'd all look like robots,
Yeah. So you're on your promotional tour right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, of course, on the promotional tour, the new album, Sunny Days.
Sunny Days.
What is the release date for that?
It's already released.
It's already out?
Yes.
Okay.
And Church Doors is the first single.
Right.
The video and the single are doing extremely well.
Okay.
We came in the top 10 on the gospel charts and the
Exactly.
Christian charts. I was so excited about that because this is my first studio
13
project
years, right?
in 13 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That's a
but
long time.
I've been busy working other things.
But when you are Yolanda Adams, you can stay away 20 years.
I don't want to know. We don't want to do that. No.
But hey, this is really awesome for me. As I mentioned to you earlier before, that I had never. When Tony came in, the program director said, you got Yolanda Adams tomorrow. I'm like, what?
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Do you live in Atlanta or no?
No, I do not live in Atlanta. I actually do live in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
I haven't been home in a while because I'm on the reunion tour with Kirk Franklin and Clark Sisters, Fred Hammond, Marvin Sapp. And Kiara Sheard. We're having a ball. So.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for coming in.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
and thank you for
Niecy
allowing
Shaw
me.
is not here today.
Yes,
I'm in
I
for
know.
her.
Yeah.
So enjoy your stay here in Atlanta, man. We love you here in the A.
Hey, I love the A.
It's Yolanda Adams on Classix 102.9.
Thanks again.